Hello, children. Children, we all like sweets. Jalebis, pedas, laddus, barfis, rasgullas, gulab jamuns. Hearing these names, I am sure your mouth has started watering. And they smell, just imagine it. Even ants, when they smell something sweet, they hover around it. Today, I, Kahani Wali Nani, am going to tell you an interesting story about sweets and their smell. The story is The Sweet Smell of Sweets. Listen, children. Chandra was a poor laborer who worked in the fields. He lived in a small village and was a kind and simple person. Chandra used to work hard the whole day. One year, there were no rains in his village, and Chandra did not get any work. He said to his wife one evening, "This year there are no rains in our village, and as such no labor for me. This will go on for many months, and we will not have anything to eat. So I think I'd better go to a nearby village to earn a living. I will surely find some work there." "Yes, I think you are right. But you have never been there, and how will you manage? I've heard the people there are very greedy and cunning. They might cheat you. You are very simple." He said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of myself. You will be alone, you take care of yourself. And I'll come home every weekend. Don't worry." On the next morning, Chandra set out for the village. And he walked all the way to the village. He was a bit tired and he sat down under a tree. Now, this tree was near a sweet shop, and the owner of the shop was Mr. Somnath. People called him Somu. Now, this Somnath was very selfish, greedy, and cunning, always wanting to earn money by hook or by crook. Chandu looked toward the shop. His mouth started watering. Why? Yes, there were jalebis, pedas, barfis, and laddus. The whole place was full of their sweet smell. He wanted to buy them, but oh, he did not have enough money in his pocket. He closed his eyes and began smelling the sweets. He felt very nice. He felt as if he was eating them. Wow, the laddu smells so nice, and the barfis also. Somu heard this and looked around. He saw Chandra sitting nearby. And then the cunning Somu went near Chandra. He said to himself, "Oh, this fellow is not from our village. I can easily cheat him." He said to Chandra, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Chandra said, "Sir, I am just sitting under this tree. I am a bit tired." And Somu said, "Were you not enjoying my sweets?" The simple natured Chandra said, "Yes, yes, really. Your sweets smell very nice." "Okay, then pay me for the smell of my sweets." Chandra was surprised. He said, "What? Smell of the sweets? Are you crazy? I have not eaten your sweets. Why should I pay you? No, no, I will not give any money for this. First of all, I don't have enough money with me, and if I had also, I would not pay." Somu tried to frighten Chandra. He said, "See, you agree and confess that you have smelled and enjoyed the sweet. So pay me for this, or I will take you to our Sarpanch, the head man of our village." And hearing all this, some people who were going around there gathered around them. The Sarpanch was also passing by. He also stopped. The serpent was a just person. He asked, "What's the matter? Why are you both shouting and quarreling?" Seeing the Sarpanch, Somu thought, "Oh, Sarpanch is of my village and he will certainly take my side." He narrated the whole matter to the Sarpanch. Sarpanch thought for a moment and then said, "Chandra, you have enjoyed the smell of the sweets from Somu's shop and you have to pay him." Hearing this, Somu became happy and started smiling. Chandra said, "Sir, I am a poor laborer from the nearby village. There have been no rains this year in our village and I have come here in search of work. Yes, I like the sweets, but I do not have enough money to buy them. Even if I had the money, I would certainly not pay for the smell of the sweets." "Who charges for the smell?" And then the clever Sarpanch, he said, "Okay, I'll pay for the smell of the sweets on your behalf." And children, do you know what he did? He took out some coins from his pocket and he put them in between his palms and began moving his palm, shaking his palm. And children, when you do such thing, what do you hear? The jingling of the coins. He said to Somu, "Can you hear the jingling of the coins?" Somu said, yes sir. Now give this money to me." The Sarpanch said, "Somu, listen carefully. The jingle of the coins is the price of the smell of the sweets from your shop." Hearing this, Somu understood that he could no more fool and cheat Chandra. The Sarpanch said, "Somu, you should be ashamed of your behavior. Say sorry to Chandra. He is a guest in our village. You should respect him and not cheat him." And then the Sarpanch gave the coins to whom? To Chandra. Why? To buy some sweets. And all the villagers began laughing, saying, "Wow, the sweet smell of sweets." So children, how did you like this story? The sweet smell of sweets? You must not cheat anybody. Somebody may be more smarter than you. And to hear more such interesting stories, do visit my YouTube channel www.youtube.com/kahaniwalinani. Subscribe and do not forget to press the bell button so that you never miss a new story from Kahani Wali Nani. If you like the story, click on the like button and send your comments too. You can also share the story with your friend by clicking on the share button. And we'll meet you again next week with a new story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.